When I saw the first thing I made now, I'd throw it in a rubbish bin. That's the way it is though. You see, you grow with it. You got to grow with it. I'm still growing with it. I've been making blades for 25 years. I do it as a hobby. It is a change of pace from teaching. It's more of a relaxation for me. I use a big power hammer. That's an old Macy. It's been rebuilt. I rebuilt it. It's a 1948 job. To make a battle axe or a hunting axe that we made today, I use the dolly to puncture the hole in the hammer at red hot heat. That's the secret to it. We spread the bigger end of the hammer out, we fan it till we get to the correct size we want. Flip it around, and the little ball peen part, we stretch that out to a point. Once we got it out to a nice shape, we put it on the anvil and just straighten everything out. We let it cool down. Sharpen up the edges, clean off everything, all the crud off there. Then we heat treating. Now that's very critical. We heat treat to a nice cherry red colour and we drop it in warm oil. And that's essential. If you put it in straight cold oil, you can get cracks in the steel. Once that's cool, we put it back in the oven, gas oven, and we go to straw temperature. That brings it down to a nice temper. So it's really strong, but now it's very durable. And we put it back in the oil again and let it cool down. We're doing the chip first, then I do the spike. Leave the middle soft. It'll go out in a minute. It's got water in there. I haven't got my fire cloth with me. My mate's got it. Check for squareness again. Spot on, man. Beautiful. After that, we regrind, resharpen, and we polish it on the butt. And then we fit a nice hickory handle on it. And you got yourself an axe. Seriously, that's fucking straight. I'll cut the swearing, but anyway, have a look at that, baby. It is awesome. That's a weapon. In combat, it's a copy of the old Vietnam axe with a brain spike on there. But this one's been hand forged, as you know, and they still use them out in the military. They're a good fighting axe. Up here we make smaller ones for pig shooting. I'm happy with that. That's yours. It's your souvenir, son. Don't go sticking it in anyone's head. Should we take a break or what? It's nearly there. The billet's got to start glycering. It dances across the top. Then you know it's getting to temperature. This is the crucial part. If you go over the glycering, you can melt the steel in this oven. My most popular steel I use is Damascus, which I make myself. It's the old ancient form that the Japanese mastered. If you're doing Damascus, people say, well, you know, so-and-so's doing 2,000 layers. But look, when you do 1,000 layers, you don't see anything anymore. The steel welds into each other. We normally keep it at 180 to 500 is plenty. We'll let him pull down in there. That's it.
Let's go and get lunch.
I'm pretty safe with accidents. The only accidents I have is when the borax splurts from the Damascus steel under the hammer and hits me in the legs or burns. One day, yeah, I set my pants on fire. My wife thought it was really funny. I had to jump in the pool to put myself out. Hearing about my knives from other people that have bought them and repeat orders, it's very satisfying. There's no argument about that. The blokes that buy it, they come to me, oh, I got a blade from India. Oh, yeah. $30. I said, yeah. I can put it in a vise and just bend it. Yeah. Beautiful. Anyway, we're on to the finishing stage. You can be out bush, but you need a knife to cut shelter, to do this. Knives have been with man since man was in the caves with a stone knife. That was the weapon of choice, actually, and still is the weapon of choice. There's something about it, mystique about it.
See, look at that.
These pieces that I make probably will last forever, and by the time I'm dead and buried, they'll probably be worth 3 times the amount. What I'm making's 1 or 2 of. I might make a batch of 5, but that's about it.
All right, should we put it together?
Let me tell you something. An expert, an ex is something that has been, and a spurt is a drip. We never use that term. There's no such thing as experts. You keep learning all the time.
There we have it.
I'm Steve Sunk. I'm commonly called the Blade Maker, obviously because I make knives.